I'm gonna do a current favorites. I know that I don't often do favorite videos on my channel. I kind of do cumulative current favorites, and that's pretty much what this is, I guess, but we're gonna call it an April favorites. You know, we're gonna go with it. Anyway, but yeah, so I just want to get through this video and show you just a couple of things that I have been enjoying recently, and let's jump right in. I'm gonna start off with foundation concealer type products. I am in love with the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible Foundation. This is the shade 112 Cocoa. I also have shade 111 as well. I just finished this. I legit like squeezed out the very last of it this morning. So I do need to repurchase it, but I love this foundation. I love this foundation, and this is just by far an amazing drugstore product that L'Oreal did a fantastic job with this. I really enjoyed this. So that is definitely a current phase for me. So next up, we have the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I use the shade 24 Golden, and this is the shade that I use to conceal. I started using this last year. I had a small little sample size that came, and I guess a gift with purchase or something like that. And I fell in love with that, and I used it all up, and then I purchased this towards the end of last year, and I have been using it ever since, and I enjoy it so much. I did buy a backup of it during all of the sales that have been happening during the month of April, but I love this stuff. It's pretty close to my skin tone. It's just maybe about a shade lighter. I don't like to do too bright of a concealer kind of look, so I try to get something that's close to my skin tone but just a little bit lighter, so you just get a little bit of a lift, and I think it comes out really nicely. What do you think? What do you think? But yeah, so I've been enjoying this so much. It has a wand, like a doe foot applicator. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with what this looks like, and I just tap a little bit underneath my eyes and blend it out with a beauty blender. Set it with powder, and I'm good to go. It doesn't crease, it doesn't move, and I like it. I like it a lot. Let's move on to some liquid products. This one here from Mehron. This is the Skin Prep Pro, also known as No Sweat. This is a pre-makeup skin toner slash primer. This is my best friend during warm seasons. I cannot wear makeup without having this on my face during hot weather. Because I sweat so much. My makeup will break down because I feel like my body overheats. I feel like my temperature is so much, and I sweat so heavily, and then my makeup will break down. But when I apply this, I'm just in love. This saves my makeup time. So pretty much what I will do is I have a cotton swab, but I will take a cotton round and just dab this on the cotton round and predominantly on my forehead. Oh, and the other thing that this is amazing for is for my smile lines. Nothing else works. I have tried to find primers that help with my smile lines. I have really big cheeks. And so when I smile, they definitely leave an indentation in my makeup. When I wear this, it prolongs that effect completely. I really don't get the smile lines. I probably get it towards the end of the day, after my makeup has been worn as much as I can wear it for the day. This helps so much that it helps me. My makeup just plays. Once you put this on, I let it dry. And then I go over with my foundation. I kind of just you don't want to put too much of this on because you feel tightening and you notice some adverse effects with your makeup. You want to just dab a little bit of this on, and you're good to go underneath your makeup. So love it. A non-makeup non-makeup product. This is what is the official name? What is the official name for this? This is the I think it's called the Amlipede foot thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the name, but I have been enjoying this stuff. In between pedicures, I try to keep my feet and this definitely helps away all of the dead skin. It works the best. I've tried other foot file kind of products similar to this. This one has by far worked the best. Definitely see instant results. So you know, summertime, Dano's coming out. Gotta keep the feet looking. Next up, I have some palette. These are from Juvia's Place. These are Nubian 2 palette and the Masquerade mini palette. I have been enjoying these to no end. I didn't think that I was gonna love them as much as I do. I think that they are so beautiful. The shades are vibrant. They are very intense. They show pigmentation. I have not had any difficulty blending any of these shades out. I don't know the amount that I can come up with palettes. It's just I don't know. It's just way out there. I love the shades. They are definitely brown friendly. You know, given that the company is black owned, I'm expecting that. But these shades are just beautiful, and I'm enjoying them. And they have another palette. They have come up with a blush palette, and I do believe they're highlighting that up. I'm not making that up. Everyone's coming out with highlighters. But they have come out with a few other products, and I might be placing an order with them sometime in the future. But they have come out with so many beautiful products that work amazingly on skin tones, and I'm just really happy with the quality. I enjoy palettes, and I am interested in picking up some other items from the brand. The quality is pretty good, and the price is not bad at all. Next for eyes, I have these are the Ardell Lash Trios. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can get a strip lash on. It may take me 20 minutes to half an hour. I can get some strip lashes on in you know that amount of time. But I recently I've been using these, and I have been they go with these. They do not stress me out. I do not have to go through this at all. It takes me a few minutes. I pop them on, let them dry, and make sure you know everything and shake them and I love them. I don't have one today, of course. But I do love individual wall the lash trio. And then I probably pop a few after I pop a few on as I do take individual lashes fill in there. But these look beautiful. They give me I can control the amount of fullness that I want from it. So I buy just natural and light. I can go ahead and apply a fill any I don't want to say spark, just give me a little bit of fullness. And if I want to go with heavier lash look, I can double these up. What I'm thinking about doing is the lash trio double up. I think I might do that for more dramatic lash looks. But these are definitely something that I recommend trying if you have a hard time with strip lashes. Now when I don't use the individual lash glue. Like I don't use semi-permanent. I go ahead and use my regular duo glue because I do like to take them off. It stays on all day. I haven't had the wind the lashes off of my lids. They stay on. They're fine. They're comfortable. Honestly, after I'm done putting my makeup on, I don't even feel them anymore. I forget that they're even on. I should show this when I was talking about foundation. This is from NYX. This is the foundation mixer, and this is in the shade. As soon as it gets warm, I get darker. Melanin kicks in, I get darker. I have been using the foundation mixer just to give me a little bit of depth. I just literally unscrew it, and you don't need a lot of this. I kind of just drop a few droplets of this and mix it into the foundation, and it just tones me the way I need to be. Moving on, we have Wet n Wild. I've been loving the cat liners, my tushes that I've been enjoying more than others. With Give Me Mocha and recognize. When I purchase these, I automatically knew they were going to be my favorite. And they have not let me down at all. This one here is very mocha. Look at that. That is just beautiful. It just kind of goes with everything. I don't even care what the eye look is. I've just been kind of wearing these two shades with everything. So that's those beautiful, very complimentary skin tone to anything that I'm in the mood for doing. I just run with it. All right, I think we have two more products. This is a cognac sponge. This is from EcoTools. Typically, I use the spin brush when I'm cleansing my face. But I just kind of decided to take a break from it for no reason. I don't have any qualms against it. I just want to try this. I have used cognac sponges in the past, but it's been a very long time since I picked one up. And I was just walking by and saw this Walmart and decided to buy it. Give it a try. Now when it's dry, it is really hard and it's really small. And once it's saturated, it swells up. I use a lot of my facial cleanser when I'm using this, which is a good thing. Saving me some money. And on top of that, this was only about $4 and change. So hey, that works out too. It's a lot more gentle on the skin than the spin brush. But I really like it. I've been enjoying it. I've been using it for a few weeks, and I haven't had any breakouts. You know, my skin is cleansed properly. I don't have any makeup like that. So I definitely recommend giving this a try. I will pick up a few more of these because I do believe that you see like every 3 months. I'm gonna try to be consistent about that. But I like it, and I recommend it. Last product. I showed you guys this in my Lollapalooza. This is the Daisy Fresh Kiss. I did pick this up during all of that shopping that I was doing. And like I said, I showed it in that haul video. Prior to picking up, I had this sample of it, atomizer bottle. I purchased something from Macy's and didn't have any gift purchases. She gave me a pretty good size of this perfume. So I have had a chance to try it out before purchasing it. And I love it. Obviously, I love it because it made me buy the whole bottle. And isn't this bottle just beautiful? Like, this is such a cute bottle. Marc Jacob does a really good job designing his packaging. I think it's beautiful. I enjoy displaying it. I have other perfumes behind me, as you can see. But this is just a beautiful bottle, lovely, light, fresh floral scent for the spring, and floral, but sweet. It's not like a bitter floral. It's not, you know, your grandma's floral, but it's a sweet floral, and I enjoy. I'm gonna wear this probably for the entire month of May. Maybe. I get bored sometimes. But maybe. I can see myself wearing this for the entire month because I am enjoying like when I'm outside, when I'm picks up and I can smell it on myself. Yeah, so that's that. So is that everything? I think we have covered it all. That is it for this current favorites. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you use anything that I showed in this video, feel free to comment down below how you're getting products. What are some of your favorites that you've been loving for April or just from the beginning now? Product recommendations. But you know what? Don't even because all the money that I spent last month. Just don't. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Feel free to check out my social media links down below. And I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye.